back to the Shake and Bake podcast, everybody, where everything has fallen apart.
Katie, my nose is already broken. Don't break it more.
Here with me to hold it all together, we have...
Katie.
Nick, who's being assaulted.
Travers.
And, of course, Eric. We didn't figure out the order for our topics.
Nope.
No.
Okay, so we're going down the line again?
Yeah.
That's what we normally do.
Yeah, I guess we'll end with me since I got the heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Yes. Here's the Shake and Bake podcast. We do two things. Break everything and talk. Here, we're going to talk about it. We're going to each rattle off a topic and then talk about that for a certain number of time. I'd like to remind all of you that Shake and Bake is Patreon supported. Go to patreon.com/shakeandbake. Katie. Patreon.com/shakeandbake. Throw us a couple bucks. We will be better, and it will be great. The better we are, the better you get it. Ew.
Oh, wait, we're forgetting the most important thing.
What is the most important thing, Nick?
I just have to remember where they were put.
Oh.
Damn it, Nick.
Oh.
I know where
On
they
the
are, I'm
floor
not
there,
gonna tell
next. They should be like right there.
Oh no.
you. I know where they are, I'm not going to tell you.
Oh no.
Nick, just stop.
Oh, there they are.
Damn it.
Did you
Yeah,
hide?
no.
Yes! I didn't hide them, but I noticed they were there last time.
There you
Thank you.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
I shouldn't have bought these.
go. Oh, they're amazing. We found the dry erase boards again.
Dry erase boards that mean we're going to have a horrible conversation across the room.
Yeah.
Alright. Travers? What's your topic?
Alright. So, it's no surprise that I have a more or less a minor god complex. I'll say that. Minor. It's a minor god complex.
What do you mean more or less?
More or less.
More.
Most.
No. Anyway, so I was thinking the other day, what would I be the god of? So then I'm like, that'd be a good topic for the podcast. So yeah, that's my topic. What would you guys be the gods of?
I'm sorry.
It's like, what would the Shake and Bake pantheon be? So like, Eric, what would you be the god of?
Now, I don't think I've gone on record in saying this, but I have a strong sense of justice.
Uh-huh.
And I am a saboteur.
Uh-huh.
I know not many things, but I can sabotage a lot.
Uh-huh.
So my options came down to either as a god of justice, which sounds really boring and makes you think of good things instead of, this man killed a bunch of people, let's execute him.
That does
Hard.
not at all sound like you.
Doesn't sound like me at all.
Wouldn't it be revenge then?
Exactly, that's the issue. But revenge isn't always justified.
Well, highball.
Oh, Jesus.
He was murder, not revenge.
Pretty damn.
Revenge usually ends up in murder.
No!
Usually. Nick, what kind of revenge you been seeking?
I don't know, Katie. Keep pressing the bear on me and find out.
Are we gonna kill the bear or kill Katie? I'm very okay
Yes.
with both, but I prefer one over the other.
I'm assuming you want to murder me over the bear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, can I just be... Like, it feels
Now
like either
it's a
justice
sandwich.
or chaos.
I would say closer to I don't think you're either. I think you're just revenge in general. I think you should just specify down a little bit.
I'll just take it the god of revolution.
No, remember that's Travis.
Katie, don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, Eric. Just be raw.
The god
Just
of
be
the
raw.
sun.
Sure.
I mean, he was very sad when the
Wait,
sun
Ra?
died.
Yeah.
Newt.
But
Ta.
God damn it.
Nefti. Nekmet. Sobek. Sekmet. Soka. Selket. Rashpu. Wajet. Hemsut. Tefnut.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Anubis.
I was apologizing to
Anubis,
you. I was apologizing to the audience.
God damn it.
Ra. Ta.
Yeah, you should be. My answer still stands.
Cool. So, I'm the god of sabotage.
And
I can see
revenge.
that.
I don't know who I would be like the goddess.
Be the god of fire.
You're the god of yellow hair. Goddamn.
That's such a specific thing.
Yeah, but it's okay.
I mean, we have a god of roads.
Yeah, but roads. Yeah, you got roads. You got highways. You got a few different
Waterways
types
are-
of roads.
Waterways. Or
Yellow
roads.
hair.
Yeah, different types of yellow hair. You got blonde, you got platinum, you got
Okay.
gold, you got
Waterways are the roads of the sea.
What would it even be?
strawberry blonde.
But like, what would his powers even be? Just make people fucking blonde?
Yes.
What is the fucking god of sabotage's powers? Yeah.
To
Sabotage.
I am-
sabotage.
I am the spark.
You're
I'm
the
the
spark
spark
of
that makes your
sabotage.
idea bright. I am the... No. What is it? It's the intro for the Boondocks. Damn.
I don't know.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made Lady sing the blues. I am the spark that makes your idea bright, the same spark that lights the dark so you can know your left and your right. I am the ballot in your box, the bullet in your gun, the inner glow that lets you know you can call your brother's son, the story that's just begun. Something, and I'm gonna remain a soldier till the war is won. Chop, chop, chop.
Oh.
Judo flip.
Okay.
Chop, chop,
So Charles, what do you think I'm the goddess of?
chop. Asshole.
I don't
Bears.
know.
Thanks, babe.
No, I kind of like the bear's answer.
Why?
Look around, Katie.
Alright, listen. Listen.
Explains why you got that job of builder bear.
God damn it.
Yeah. You can build an army now.
Can I?
What?
Nick,
What?
I don't know if you know how armies work, but they're supposed to be like, mobile.
Bears are mobile. We just
Yeah.
airdrop them. Guys, what if 1,000,000 bears just airdropped onto Philly?
Really would be
Chaos.
screwed.
Call it Bear Force One.
Oh my god.
Eric, I go
You
kill
And
you.
fucking
no, guys,
idiot.
podcast is canceled. We've hit the peak.
I'm going to kill you,
We've
Eric.
hit the peak of our comedy.
I hate
That's our
it.
peak. It's all
That's the
downhill
joke
from
from
there.
someone
No,
else.
Kitty, it's amazing.
Bear Force 1 is our peak, and that
Yeah.
might have been a stolen joke, too.
It is a stolen joke.
Doesn't matter. We've hit our peak.
Hey, Amy Schumacher does it. Schumer.
Oh my gosh, Mark.
She does jokes.
Yeah.
I don't listen to her. I think she's boring.
Yeah, because she doesn't know how to deliver the stolen jokes.
So, Katie, your god, your godlyhood
Like reading, I guess.
of greeting,
Of reading?
reading.
What does it mean,
Be
the
the
god of
goddess
knowledge?
of reading.
I'm so
Wouldn't that
okay
just be
with-
knowledge?
No, because I'm not smart.
No, you know, that'd be closer to creativity.
I'll be the goddess of creativity. I'm okay with that. Nick, is there... I'm sorry. Sorry, is there a problem here?
No, I didn't say anything.
Alright. Yeah. So, fuck you.
Alright.
All right.
Nick, what would you be the god of?
Cheese.
Oh my god, damn it. Oh my god,
I
damn
would
it.
be the god of cheese. I like cheese. If I could be the god of cheese, I'd be a happy god.
Listen, Nick.
Okay.
I really don't have a problem with this.
Shizu Master.
Okay.
I don't either, Katie.
You can reward people to cheese dicks.
I have found my calling.
I don't think that's a reward. That's a punishment.
Depends on who it is.
No, depends on the kind of cheese.
That's a punishment.
Not pepper jack.
Yeah, pepper jack's the punishment.
Oh,
Gouda-
Lord,
Gouda-
bless me with your cheese.
Dick.
You have been a thief and a criminal. Pepper jack. You have been a murderer and an adulterer. Habanero pepper jack.
you sit on like a stool and people come up to you and you just grant it to them.
No, like,
And then they wake up.
nah,
the
it'd
next
be a lazy boy.
day- And then they wake up the next day and they're like,
Made a Gouda.
"Huh? Who knew? It actually worked." Fuck.
Like them, but it's Swiss.
Who would you give cheddar to?
Oh my god.
Someone
Cheddar's
you like
just
or
your
someone
run of the mill. Like, yeah, you've been an okay
what's-
guy.
what's-
What's your preferred?
What's the best? What's like
Gouda.
Gouda?
Smoked Gouda. You've said smoked Gouda before. You love Gouda.
Smoked Gouda's good.
Feta cheese.
I love Gouda.
feta cheese is pretty awesome.
Brie's great.
I've never had brie.
Brie's good. Okay, that guy. This is gonna sound really weird,
Mhm.
but go with me here.
Mhm.
I could totally see you and my mom hanging out when you're older,
What?
just eating a thing of brie and crackers.
Yeah, just wine and cheese club.
Let's.
No,
do
not even
it.
wine, just the brie. My
Just
mom will
cheese?
just sit down and eat an entire
I
thing of
love
brie. She
eating
doesn't stop
cheese.
herself.
I love cheddar cheese. Is probably my favorite cheese though.
But-
I like cheddar. Right? It was like cheddar, American, provolone. I don't like Swiss. Swiss is good.
Swiss is okay. I'm not a big fan of provolone.
So Nick's the god of cheese,
Yes.
and he rewards
The
slash
very-
punishes with cheese penises.
Yes.
Okay.
What about a cheese vagina though?
I think it's just cheese tit.
Well, no, Nick.
Okay.
What would you reward for your?
I don't want to
female
say it.
followers?
I don't want to say
Cheese
it.
ass,
No. No, I'm not saying it.
cheese tits,
Is
No.
it cheese tits? Is it cheese vag?
cheese
No.
children,
No.
cheese legs,
So,
cheese hair, cheese eyes,
I'm debating whether or not I should even say this.
Say it.
cheese
Because
tongue.
it's bad.
Just
Say
Even by Nick's standards.
wait. Write it out and then.
No.
Write it.
it. Say it.
Do
Nick,
it.
it'll
Just
write
show
it.
me.
Eric,
Just
should I
sh-
say it?
Say it.
Katie?
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
So you guys know the spray cans of cheese?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Hold on.
So,
Easy with tits.
Oh.
most women will breastfeed.
Was it Katy Perry who did whipped cream?
Yes.
So, what were he? Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, you're not wrong. Hold on. Does that mean we're gonna have to like?
It's already milk in there.
Does that mean we're gonna have to evolve to like?
I'm a
as
god,
baby-
bitch. I can just do it.
As babies, except like cheese tits.
I didn't say just be for the
I
babies.
don't see why you couldn't.
I said it's a spray can.
Wait, no, but like you only breastfeed when you have a baby.
Yeah, not unless I give you cheese.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
whenever.
wait, so cheese comes out all the time?
Whenever.
Whatever you want. You just gotta.
Whenever you want.
Dude, you can give
It's
that
at
to
your
men
complete
too.
control.
You could give that to men as well.
It would give men's nipples a reason to be there.
Nah, they'll be for women. Men get the cheese dick.
Okay. Okay.
So wait, what is?
What's a punishment?
Yeah, what's the
cheese
gift?
is?
What's the gift for women? If the punishment is
Be the same. Like the spicy cheese would come out and that's gonna burn.
okay.
No, the punishment would be they don't get it anymore. They can't feed their families anymore.
Oh my god!
They got laid off of work. They accidentally they're being a bit of a bitch. Like a
shit.
total bitch. Like they were threatening to drown their children.
Oh
kinda
my
bitch.
god.
That's not a bitch. That's a psycho.
Alright, fine. They were a psycho evil bitch. And then it's just like next thing. Well, you don't get to feed your family anymore.
It's just bland crackers for you now.
Yeah. Okay.
Travis, what's your domain?
Mine would be lies, cause, yeah. If my life isn't already a web of lies, it will be.
Thank you.
But so what I'm hearing is in our small pantheon, we have like a neutral, like a chaotic neutral,
Very.
like a neutral good,
Mhm.
or like a neutral
No,
Yeah.
like true neutral right there.
true
No.
neutral.
No, that's just chaos.
That's just
No.
good. That's chaotic good. Cheese is awesome.
No,
if
you'd
you're
be
lactose
neutral.
intolerant, well, I don't know what's gonna happen to you.
No, the problem is you'd be true neutral.
No, there's nothing neutral about
Because everything
cheese.
is on
Is
a
just
whim.
good.
Because it's like you punish and reward.
No, cheese is good. Even the punishment is like it's still cheese.
It hurts others
Unless
though.
it burns.
That
Like
boy-
it might burn.
Everyone likes a little spice every now and then.
Not babies.
And then
You get the cheese tits, so you don't have to breastfeed.
chaotic neutral again
Yeah, I guess.
for lies.
Yeah, like even the best of people lie.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at Superman. he
Just
lies
better
all the
than the
time.
worst.
He lies to his wife.
No, when they're married, she does.
Well, no, I mean, he still probably doesn't tell her everything, right?
No,
I mean,
he's
like-
a Boy Scout.
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
If I was Superman and like I
Hey,
just
how
got
about you
done.
stop. Mumble.
Okay.
If
I was in a mumble.
if I was super and like no, I was about to go off and fight Darkseid.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'd be like I'll be back.
Going
It
out
wouldn't
with the
be,
boys.
honey, I'm off to fight Darkseid. Unless I'm expecting, like, it's been a while.
Oh my god!
Just, you know.
No. Okay. What? No. Okay. I'll be back.
Fine.
Gotta do this shit again.
Gotta go
Kicks down
save
door.
the planet again. But no, Lois, that's not good enough for you anymore.
No.
What would Lois get?
What?
What would Lois Lane get?
I really don't know enough about the actual character to say.
Remember April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Her.
But for Superman instead.
But Superman's wife.
His conquest.
Just generic cheddar.
Okay.
Like
So the
it's chat-
cheesiest of whizzes.
Yeah.
Trying to jump on and you said that. Do you see where I went off course?
What?
What?
Okay. Travers, there you go. Where's the cap?
Thank you, Katie.
So,
Your contribution was very insightful.
what would Steve be the god of? I'm thinking hermits.
Oh my god.
It's true.
It is.
I'm his best
That's
friend. I'll
Hom.
say the damn thing about the bastard.
Hom would be
Yeah.
the god of war.
Yeah.
Can we all agree Bar is the god of like sunshine?
No. Far is the god of tits and wine.
Specifically
I'm gonna get that tattoo
I'm
on
sorry,
me.
what was that?
I was
Bar is the god of tits and wine.
I was thinking
Oh,
like lust,
I heard
but okay,
tits
that
one
works.
and I was
Tits and wine.
tits and wine. Got
No,
it.
tits and one.
That's what I was getting.
Tits and Avatar one.
Is it bad my mind went to people named Juan?
Well, yeah. Avatar one's included.
It's
Oh
not.
shit.
God damn it.
So,
Well,
Nick.
that was just a blatant Game of Thrones reference there.
Okay. So Nick,
So Eric.
what's your topic?
All right. So you guys could have any kind of cheese as a big no.
Oh my god.
I'm looking to point out that this is a secret topic to us, and this is like this
God damn it,
Travers.
Travis.
This is a secret
Wait, hold on.
topic
End it
to
here.
us.
End it here, real quick.
Guys.
And that
Guys.
that Nick has once again changed his topic from before
Like
we started.
3 times.
Yeah, because I had an idea. Wait, Travers, hand the. All right, so Travers.
You have changed your topic the most.
Yeah, I know. So Travers drew a dick on one of the whiteboards.
I don't know why we laugh so much.
But anyway,
That
what
was
is your,
just
like,
a-
topic?
It was just because.
But it was so unexpected.
Hmm.
Did you forget your topic?
No, I'm thinking of something. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Say your topic. So we can start talking about it.
There you
Well,
go.
we finished this.
It's cheddar.
Oh my
Ah.
god. Cheddar. What do you spell
I
with T's?
I need a...
did.
Those are D's.
Oh,
So
cheddar.
Nick, what is your topic?
Alright. So, I already forget how, but Travis brought up
Sword art.
Sword art
Just
earlier.
full dive.
That's right. Yeah, we're talking about what's after
Streaming.
streaming. So, guys, Eric, you know the premise. Sword art.
Mhm.
Danny, you know the premise.
No.
People are trapped in a game.
You die in the game, you die for real. It's full virtual reality, so it's like you're in real life. I'm scared
I'm
now.
sorry. We all saw Travis's face there, right?
Yeah. So it's like you're. So it's like you're in
The
real life.
audience didn't.
So guys,
Okay, yeah.
so the four of us,
Mhm.
Bar and Steve,
Yeah.
we boot up Sword Art Online day one, or any game, really. We'll use Sword Art for now. We boot up day one, full dive technology. We can't log out until we beat the game. Several parts. A, was the first thing you all would do. B, who do you out of those six?
Talk to your mic.
Out of those All right.
I
We
drew a-
should take these away.
I drew a penis with 666 in the middle of it.
It looks like toes.
It's
and I'm very
Satan's dick.
confused.
That would be pepper. That would be habanero pepper jack.
For everyone else.
Ghost pepper.
That would just be a pepper.
That's just a pepper penis.
Like, there's just a
Pepper
little
dick.
bit of cheese on, like, one end of it, but that's
Pepper.
it.
It's
Anyway,
a little chunk of
Your
cheddar.
question, Nick?
It's a Prince Charles with cheese cube in it. What would be the first thing we all would do? Part 2. Out of those 6, out of us four, Bar and Steve, who do you think would be the first to die?
Oh, me. Me for sure. Me for 100%.
Yeah,
I would 100%.
That's an easy one.
I would 100%
I was
be
thinking me.
Be the first one to die?
What, you gotta
No.
test it or you gotta fight someone?
No, it's because of my, even in Dark Souls, I go for trading
Oh.
blows.
You do.
I do the honorable thing and, like, try to trade blows with them.
But you would still keep an eye. My point is, I would be stupid and just walk into like a pit.
She'd walk into a monster room.
Although then again, also, if it was my life, I'd probably be a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
your actual.
My point is,
body
I'm just dead upon arrival.
And part 3. What would be your roles in the group?
The dead one that
Healer.
inspires everyone.
No. Katie would have to be our healer.
Yeah, Katie is
Well,
obviously
remember, in
support.
Sword Art, there's no healers.
I'm
She's
going to
They-
go like a generic, like,
She's
Alright,
the-
we're just gonna
MMO.
go generic. Okay.
Like
She's gonna
generic kind
pocket
of
all
MMO.
the potions and wait for us to like, oh no, he's dying.
Like,
Take it!
just because, like, I feel like,
Take it, bitch.
that's pretty much
Thank
exactly,
you.
that's exactly what happens.
like, no, like, I'm going to go, like, kind of like your generic MMO, where, like, you can still die. Like, you can still die in Final Fantasy where there are healers, it's just harder.
No.
I don't know. I'd say Katie would be, like, our healer.
Yes, I am frontline attacker. It's incredibly bad. I'm gonna walk in strapped to the like to the teeth.
Eric's the
With-
Dark Knight.
Bombs.
So you'd be our, like, berserker.
Yes.
Alright, Eric would be our berserker.
Like,
Can
I
I
will
be-
take off my glasses and snap them.
No, you won't.
No, of course I won't. I need them to see.
Exactly.
Like, I really am blind.
I'll be the one making the
I know.
bombs.
That's why I was like, you won't do that.
I'd probably be, like, our rogue or ranger.
Alright.
And Bar would be probably, like, our tank character.
Yeah.
And Steve would be... What would Steve be?
Steve would be.
Just like our fire mage.
Nah, I see. Steve would be great sword, just swinging.
So our party composition, by the looks of it, is like a rogue,
No range.
a rogue,
Travis is a rogue.
a fighter,
Nick is a fighter.
a cleric,
Katie's the support.
2 barbarians,
Yeah.
and a paladin.
Yes.
Isn't it just
That's just
A
the party.
lot of frontliners to keep the bad guys
Yes.
safe.
the right?
That's
Like,
not
is-
bad.
That is
I
seriously
would,
just a
I
D&D
would
party.
totally just at that point, with that being so many frontliners,
I'm
I
the
need to
only
learn
person-
how to like throw these daggers, because like hell am I getting up front
Dagger,
as well.
dagger, dagger.
I'm the
Dagger,
only
dagger,
person
dagger,
who
dagger,
is
dagger,
not
dagger,
who
dagger,
he is
dagger.
in the D&D group.
But
She mentioned that it was just our D&D group right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Katie, this helps when you're part of the conversation.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at what we just went through, it's just the D&D.
The only difference is Eric.
Mm-hmm.
and me, because
Yeah, because you're the
Well.
DM.
also well, depends a bard.
All right.
Yeah. Like, I
All right. Let's say sword art rules. You get a sword, a shield. You get swords,
some art.
shields, and
Daggers are a thing.
yes, Katie, there is art. Sword, shields, maces, all handheld stuff.
Yeah, only handheld.
What is
Were bows in it or no?
I believe so.
no?
No.
Really? Not
Not
at all?
sword art.
Hmm.
Sword art was all melee.
Okay, if we go straight sword art.
Yep.
I'd still be
I
doing
would
my
just be.
daggers.
I would be the weaponsmith.
I'd be doing my daggers.
I'm just dead upon arrival.
Super heavy.
Super happy to.
I'm full on. I'm
Wait, so
not
what
gonna
are
be
the
a
classes
tank.
again?
There would be
There's
no
no
classes.
classes.
It
You
would be
get-
what
you-
would your weapon be?
You get a choice of a melee weapon.
Okay, what
So
are my
you-
weapon choices?
A lot.
Think of a
and
melee weapon. Any
Anything
melee
that's
weapon.
not ranged.
Yeah.
Like a chair. Apparently we can't throw chairs
Heck.
either.
Well, technically.
You can get some range, but it's like if you throw your weapon. It's like if you have knives, you could throw them, but then you're down a knife.
I don't know. Probably just like a stick that I found.
Katie dies to the board.
Katie, hold
Katie
up.
dies to the board.
We're saying you can use any melee weapon,
In a game where you die,
Broke.
and
you die.
You choose a stick.
Katie's thinking Breath of the Wild.
A really big stick.
Kate, you get a mace and a shield.
That's probably what you would have. I don't. Why would you?
No,
why
that's
would you
your front
want to
lines.
die?
Katie, you can have a big lance. That way, even if you're
I'm just like really far away. I'm just like stabbing
Yeah.
people. All right, I'll
Just
take,
like a spear.
you can have.
I'll take a long spear.
You can be. You can stay in the first. You can stay in the starting town.
Okay.
Just do
I'll
that.
just live my life there. It'll be great.
All right. We'll all go off killing things. and probably
Who
dying.
would be among us the most likely to
Complete it.
go full Kirito and just lone wolf it?
One of you two, or maybe like Hum.
No. It's him.
Who, him?
Yeah.
Fuck
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Why?
Yes, you will.
Why?
Because.
What? Fuck that. I ain't fucking dying.
What is your thinking, Eric?
When a situation pops up, here's exactly what's gonna happen. Here's a knife. Let's go kill him. No one wants to. I'm gonna go kill him.
Wait, what?
No,
But
that's
I
you.
barely like to go raiding without my guild in Final Fantasy. I ain't gonna fucking do that shit.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably Hum.
It's Hum. Hum will be the one to be like,
Hum
fuck
would-
you guys, I'm
The
going.
next
Oh,
after
yeah,
him,
yeah.
I could see Steve just like, it's midnight. I got nothing else to do. I'm gonna go grind a bit. Dead.
No, I'm going like full, like several, like from like more or less like the beginning, just fuck groups.
Hum.
Out of the 6 I said, Katie.
Well, fuck the six.
But like the problem with it being Hom,
Yeah.
it's
punches you in the face.
You can leave.
I mean she could.
I'm stopping you.
But yeah, like of the 6.
As I look to my beloved boyfriend for support.
What? That's exactly what Eric's face just read.
Oh my god. Oh my
I hate you, Nick and Eric. That's his name.
I know.
That's his
god. As
name.
I've been
I know.
established.
Now it has.
Wasn't before.
Well, then I guess it's gonna be me.
You just be like, oh fuck this, I have a
Like,
better way.
no, you people are slowing me down right now.
Yeah.
Hey, when you think about it, Sword Art is you going to sleep and never waking up.
Aw.
It's his dream.
Look how happy he just got.
But you're technically awake in game. I don't know. Your
Are you
physical
awake in a
body.
dream? Inside of a dream, are you awake?
Let's not ask that question.
Fair enough.
No.
Fair enough.
But if it's the nerve gear, you should be awake because
You
It's
personally will not be awake.
It's a semi-coma state. It's like what it somehow prevents the synapses in your brain from transmitting to the rest of your body.
Yes. It more or less cuts you off here.
oh yay,
That's more or less what it cuts off.
Without an implant, which is weird.
yeah.
I think it's like a small, like, since your entire body runs on electrical charges, I think it's just a small electrical charge that runs through.
Cool. So, any other questions regarding this?
Yeah, what's the first thing you guys do?
First thing?
We
Oh.
find out Akiba gives his whole speech, mass panic in the starting town square. it's the 6 of us, and I guess Ham because of Katie.
Yeah. Because inclusion.
Can you guys speak to your mics?
I am.
No, I'm not.
I don't
are
think
you
he's
Yeah.
talking to you.
I don't know.
It's because these two only look at each other and like yell.
It's because there's more people on this side, so I naturally look
Yeah.
this way.
I think I should.
You should get the adapters.
I think Travis and I should. Yeah, we should.
We should.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Killing myself.
First thing.
He's dying.
First thing you guys do.
If you
Die.
die in the game, you die for real.
I know.
People did jump off the edge of Minecraft.
Yeah, they did.
Oh jeez. Yeah. First thing you guys do. It's the 6. It's the 7 of us. Eric, what do we do?
What do I do?
What do you do?
Eat video game food.
We would have been doing that earlier.
Cage fight.
What?
Cage fight.
What?
Pit fight.
What?
Fight for money.
Okay. Why?
The only risk to my external body is brain death. That's why.
All right.
But won't you still feel the pain and broken bones?
I'll feel the pain. I won't have
You'll
the pain.
feel the hits. You won't feel the actual pain
Okay.
to an extent.
This isn't the Matrix.
No, but
this
I'm
is
saying
Super VR.
like you in the game. If
Oh,
I
yeah, I'll feel it.
punched you,
You'll-
you'll feel it. You'll have bruises. You'll be cut up.
Yeah.
You'll
but-
still
yeah.
technically get hurt until you beat the game. So I don't
No,
see how that would.
No,
They still
you,
got doctors and
you heal. You
I know.
heal like normal.
I get that. But my point is
Okay,
though,
you don't. You feel the hit. You don't necessarily feel the pain unless it's something substantial, because it is mitigated to
No,
an extent.
That's not what I'm
So
saying.
wait, what is your question?
My no, it's not a question. It's why would you why? It is a question. Why would you do that when you're still going to feel pain? You're still gonna get hurt for the most part.
We're gonna
like,
get.
I understand
We're
that
gonna
it's still-
get hurt
Right.
trying to clear the
But I'm
game.
saying he's purposely going into a fight.
We're purposely
Make money.
going into fight. Yeah.
Make
Thank
money.
you. It was that simple.
Okay.
First thing I would do,
First thing you do.
You have
form
to.
a guild.
Is that the?
Is that a hand? Is
It's,
Sword
yeah, it's a
in the
hand
ground.
holding a sword straight up.
God, I hope that there's pre-made templates.
That's not that bad.
Shut up, it's a quick drawing.
I'm trying to figure out where the fingers are.
He's like clasping.
So his hand looks like this.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's from that.
Dick.
It's from the back.
There.
Oh.
Looks like a
you're
loaf
such an
of
asshole.
bread.
But no, yeah, like
You're
first thing I
just
do,
First thing I would do is form a
make
guild.
money. Like you can't do anything in a world without money.
Yeah.
I know this to be true. Eric knows this to be
Plus,
true.
whoever leads the strongest guild controls the world.
More or less, yeah.
Like you control the front lines.
I don't know how sword art works.
It's the guild is that army. It's a militia.
Yeah. Think
Okay.
of the guilds like
Mercenaries.
militia.
Okay.
So let's say I'm in charge of 20,000 soldiers. Like let's say I have 20,000 players in my guild and I'm in charge of it. And let's say I'm the largest guild. Obviously they're gonna want that on the front lines. So I'm gonna be able to use my 20,000 people as bargaining powers for well then we get this. In response,
Gotcha.
we'd just be mercenaries, hired swords. It's like we're not clearing the game for altruistic reasons. We're clearing the game because we're getting paid.
Gotcha.
And living.
Living's pretty dope.
What? You would be fine for several years. In a hospital, you just need the IV.
That's expensive.
Yes, but the government, I'm pretty sure, steps in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something on the Seattle Sword Art. We can assume government and would step in to cover shit like that.
Because of
We
how
could-
many people it would be. In
Well-
America.
In America, it comes down to insurance.
No, but the problem is, in America, there's
modern
modern day America. Hear me out.
Nick, don't take it there.
Hold on.
Trying not to, but I mean,
You're the only one who's doing it.
I know, but still.
So, let's say, there's 300 million people in America.
Yep.
Let's say of those 300 million people, 1% gets it. That is 3 million people. Do you know how many people that is? A lot.
3 million people.
That's a lot of people. So at that point, 3 million people, all going into comatose states, even though it's only 1%, the government would be like, we should
Take care
should
of it.
do something about this.
Stays there.
It stays there.
Remember, Nick. It's Americans. We're not
All right.
talking about We're not talking about anybody else. We're talking about Americans.
All right.
Anyway,
I'd like to remind everyone that Shake and Bake is
I didn't get to
Patreon.
say what I would do.
Why do you do this to me?
You just started. I was letting Travers finish.
that is true. He did let me finish. What's the first thing you would do, Nick?
Thank you. A, I agree with you, starting a guild. Also, we're talking about making money. The first thing I'm doing is getting, like, smithing up. That's a great fucking way to make money. Everyone always needs new swords. Everyone always needs new gear.
Oh, also, if I make a big ass guild, I'd level like 26 or something, right around there, is where I'd like establish like my guild headquarters, and there'd be a toll.
That's evil.
Yeah, that's a bit of a dick move.
Like the toll would mostly be like, we just need like a loaf of bread, or you gotta do something to just help us out a bit. Like you have to help the war effort.
See, that's called taxes.
We can do this.
Actually,
Help the war effort.
I have one more for you guys. We've been at it for a while. How long until you get complacent and just go, this is my life now? And just like set up a little shop somewhere?
A year.
A year.
Maybe less.
It would depend on how
I would do that
my life
immediately.
is
Yeah.
going.
You know, honestly, no. Fuck clearing the game. I'm just gonna live in it.
How well the effort has gone.
Like, let's
If-
say like
If I'm championship.
Sure, after it was like
fighter.
after 2.5, 3 years, they hit 75.
no, I'd say keep it going. We're at a good rate, because that'd be 25 floors a year. So let's say 3 years they cleared 75. So that's 25 floors a year. So we'd be out of there within the year. So getting complacent then wouldn't make sense.
But also factor in how many people have died the past couple boss fights.
Yeah.
That was a big thing too.
I know that, but it's also like
So-
at that point you'd need to get, since you'd have access to all 75 floors at that point. Let's say it will take us 2 more years, but you have also the reserve of people in the town of beginnings. You just need to get your higher level players down with them to train them up to be able, because then it's just get them into a boss fight.
At that point, no. I didn't even know that was an option. If that's an option, I'm just gonna get there and make a shot. Just like fuck
See,
it.
like, let's say if after a year we cleared 2 floors, fuck that shit. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. If after a year we've cleared 2 of 100 floors, this is my life now. I'm fine being on the first 2 floors. Because at that point, the amount of, like, effort being put into moving forward
Isn't
isn't
worth
gaining
it.
enough.
Game.
We aren't gaining enough ground, so therefore, fuck it, trench warfare, we're gonna stay here till somebody on the outside figures it out. It's gonna have to, it will end up being somebody on the outside's gonna have to figure this out for us.
Mm.
After a year and we've cleared 2, maybe 3 floors.
Alright.
So Nick, what would you do if we get complacent?
Bitch, I had my smithy shop open.
Oh my god.
No, I'd say after, like, even after how far I'd say I would probably be like, all right, this is my life. Probably like, I want to say like 2.5, maybe 3.
Years?
Yeah,
Or months?
3 years. Yeah, months. Like, oh my god, it took me like 5 goddamn months to beat Final Fantasy 14.
I'm telling you this right now, guys. It would take me 3 days to be like, fuck it, this is my life.
That's what we call traitor, Katie.
No, just
You don't know
called
what you
giving
don't
up.
want to know what happens to traitors.
Well, no,
There's a
what
difference
she
between-
could be doing is hear me out, Nick, I'm gonna draw you a little diagram.
Den mother.
So, she makes a shop, right?
Yeah.
She gives the money from the shop to us. Yay, we get money.
Okay.
Which allows us to buy better weapons.
Yeah.
Yay. Which allows us to do better things. Yay. Which we then get people to go to the shop. Don't know how that all circles around. In my head, somehow circled back.
No, then we
Somehow.
find rare items to give to the shop.
So that way, yes. Yes, we find better weapons to give to the shop.
Any rare ores or metals go straight to me.
No.
But anyway,
go to the fucking
money-
No, they go to me, the guy making the goddamn equipment,
Yeah.
while you're sitting down on the first floor.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fully okay with that. 'Cause
It would
am
just be
lazy
I would literally
as-
I would
trickle
have
down
an anvil on my back.
economics.
Like,
I would be there. Katie, she'd be like somewhere down here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely at the bottom of the pyramid.
You guys are down in there.
What?
I'm up here.
Are we drawing this as a pyramid scheme?
Yes. There's me.
that's the emblem for the guild. That exact thing.
You-
Travers,
Aw.
draw like a little dot on the outside of the pyramid.
Katie.
Are you gonna be the dot?
I'm that little dot outside of it, like, yeah.
Eric, you're not gonna help the pyramid scheme?
You mean he means the frontline guild?
Yes,
No.
obviously.
Not
Oh
a
my
pyramid
God.
scheme. Not at all.
Totally not
Oh
a
my
pyramid
God.
scheme.
Don't fucking blow it.
But is entirely a pyramid scheme.
Are pyramid schemes
We are
actually
41
weird?
minutes in.
my
No, pyramid schemes. I think they're. I don't know if they're actually illegal.
See?
We spent 23 minutes on this topic.
Because pyramid schemes.
Yeah.
Eric, do you want to tell them how they can support us?
Yes, tell them how they can support us while I
Nick, do you have anything
design
else
out
to say?
this.
No, Eric, I
scheme.
actually got to go on my own topic. Thank you.
Oh my God.
And he broke.
Oh my
41
God.
minutes in.
Does someone else want to tell them how they can support us?
Yes, I'll tell them.
Thank you, Travers.
We are Patreon supported at shakeandbake.com/
Nope.
Whoops. Nope. Patreon.com/shakeandbake. You can find us there. The links will be in the description as always, but help us out a bit with the money. If you donate even $1, let's say, for every month, we will actually be sending out Christmas cards. We decided that today we'll be sending out Christmas cards. If you give us $1, you'll get a Christmas card. But there will be other perks on there, obviously.
What was it at?
30.
30?
It was
said?
30.
That was
but
too much.
That was way too much, so we
For a
brought it
Christmas
down
card.
to $1.
No,
Nah,
I was like,
$5.
I
The laser.
The laser pointer.
Oh, well, yeah, there's also the laser pointer at 30.
The
That's
first
a-
person.
Yep, first person who does it, they get a laser pointer. The second person who does it, they might get a toaster. No promises there.
Wait, yeah,
The
toast.
fourth person who comes in,
$30 is one random gift.
Yeah,
up
okay.
until the fifth person. Because, come fourth, you get the Kingdom of Heaven. Come fifth, you got a toaster.
If you give $1,000 in Patreon, you get a voucher to kiss me.
Oh my God.
I thought it was 100.
I don't actually remember.
It was 100.
Katie?
Listen, for $1,000,
Eric.
you can have Eric do whatever the hell you want.
Hold on.
For
Oh,
Katie.
one
Hold
night.
on.
Oh, well,
Hold on.
I'm putting an 86 on that. That is a discussion for later.
Really, $1,000 a month? Okay, anything within reason.
What do you consider in reason?
No murder, nothing illegal.
Aaron, what'd you just say?
I said
Eric.
nothing.
Katie. Eric
Katie.
is not a prostitute for hire.
No. We just put him in the back.
Katie,
Yes.
what's your topic?
So, you guys, I think it was like last week. Disney announced they would be pulling all of their movies, and possibly some of their shows, from Netflix, and making their own streaming service.
Yes, I remember. I told you.
Yes. So
Why are you
my question is, when does streaming serve? Like, do we all have cable?
Nope.
Sadly.
Well, yes.
Family has them. I, don't-
Yeah.
Who in this room uses cable? Exactly.
I might turn it on for New Year's,
Right.
but I don't think I
It's-
did.
it's
the
a very
past
once in a
2
while
Dude, you
Okay.
should have turned it on last night. There was a thing going on Disney XD. It was an ARMS championship.
Yes, it was.
It was
arms.
great.
It was a live arms championship.
Damn it.
I think it's
Only a few months
No.
after the game's been
I
released.
think
That's my problem with it.
I think they're re-airing it tonight.
I don't. I'll
But you
find
see-
a rip on YouTube.
Do you see my point? Where it's like, no one, at least
Just-
no one in our I don't want to say our generation, but we don't watch cable. Streaming services are much more becoming like the norm and just what people use to watch their content.
Yeah, becoming cable.
Right. That's my point. So when do you think it goes too far? When do streaming services become cable 2.0?
Did he spell pyramid wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
You're A, not I.
I kind of think we're already there.
Now what's with the accent
Okay.
of it?
I want to believe that we are like either towing that line
Or
or
we've
we're
already crossed
standing
it.
on it.
Okay.
Like,
Because we're
we
climbing
are
to the top.
either right in front of or right past it.
Okay.
Because with what Netflix is doing, this will only with someone as with what Disney's doing as Netflix, this is only going to open the door for other people to do it.
Right.
And then it just becomes a la carte. Then it becomes a la carte. Like, which channels do you want? Which it should have been really that to begin with. You should have just
Well, then here's my thing.
should have been a
If
pay as you go.
I feel like soon we're gonna get like subscription service companies where you can buy a bundle for this much instead of paying for them all individually. Then you give your cable companies all over again, right?
No.
You
Streaming
wouldn't say that's
services
gonna
are
happen?
not going to turn into.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Really?
No.
That's them not being cable 2.0 is what's keeping people there.
I don't think so. I
This-
think them becoming cable 2.0 is what's keeping people there.
Nope.
All of
No.
your
Not
I think
no
so.
one our generation.
Put it this way, Katie, the reason people are leaving cable, ads. That's one of the biggest reason I'm now, like, even using YouTube Red for, like, just, like, 2 weeks.
Mhm.
Not even, like, yeah, like a week and a half. I like it because no ads. Spotify Premium, the reason I got that, no ads.
Right.
Netflix, no ads. The reason I'm paying an extra $5 a month for Hulu, no ads. I don't like fucking with ads. I don't do that.
I'm just saying I think that's in the near future. I think it's going to be we're an outside company and we can offer you a Hulu, Netflix and a YouTube Red subscription for $20 a month.
That's a different thing entirely.
That's what I'm saying. We can offer you all those things packaged sent to you per month.
That's a different thing because that's still three different services as a bundle.
That's what I'm saying. That's what a cable company is.
Mm-mm.
It's, hey, you want to watch this channel, this channel, this channel, this channel, we'll package them all up for you in a deal.
Or you can just buy them separately.
Right, but I'm saying I think they'll try to offer them at a discounted rate, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And then it'll just become cable again.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy that when
No
you
one's
just...
forcing you to get cable.
No, but with cable, it's like, hey, you get the sports package, so you can get ESPN and like these 20 other channels you're never gonna look at. With that,
doesn't ESPN have their own thing too?
Yes.
yeah, now they do. Well,
Yeah.
you
No,
get
they're
my point.
going to with Disney.
Yeah,
You
now
get my-
that's
you get my
becoming the
point.
issue.
Okay,
Like
with-
now, it's what's gonna was it Showtime part of Hulu?
Yeah.
HBO.
HBO part of Hulu.
Oh, okay.
HBO is.
Okay, what's gonna happen
That's weird,
when
yeah,
they are sustainable enough to pull off of Hulu? And have
HBO already has its own streaming service.
And for the people who don't need everything else on Hulu, they can just buy their Showtime. No, I keep saying Showtime. Their HBO, and then it's right back to here's this package. You don't get that other thing, but you're probably gonna buy it anyway with enough push.
That's my point.
But like the thing is, like, so HBO, like I'm gonna use that as an example. Like HBO and Hulu, like, well, they do have a thing together. It's not like a perfect coexistence. It's you sign up for HBO Go. No, HBO Now is their streaming service. HBO Now, you can get 1 free month of Hulu. You sign up for Hulu, you get 1 free month of HBO Now. That's how they set it up. Theirs isn't you
Complete
sign up for
partnership.
one, you get the other. It's you sign up for one, you get the other free for a month. But then
But
you
if
start
still
paying
adds
for the
another service you have to pay for. It's
Yeah.
now you're buying specific channels.
I think people are
If-
going to be tired of switching services and just go onto one app and be like, I can get all of my content on this app.
If
and just switch.
HBO, but
That's
no,
what I'm
the
saying.
thing with HBO, you'd be paying for it anyway for its content. Even if you had just cable, you'd still be paying the additional $10 a month, which is what they're charging. Like you're still paying the additional. What?
Everyone's looking at me. I don't.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, like you were making a face about that. I'm like,
No, because I saw him just staring over this way. I'm just.
Well, I heard
Yeah.
you like kind of like shift. That's why I turned, and then like everyone just started looking because Travis just kind
well,
of
I'm looking over this way
automatically.
because
Yeah.
looking this way doesn't make sense. Also, Eric would get mad at me because I'm not talking into my mic.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
the only thing that'll bother me about it.
No, no. But no, like streaming services are not going to become the next cable.
You really don't think so?
No. Put it this way, they're all like, each one of them is too independent of the others.
Okay.
Like, you don't... Ready? Here's how each one can more or less be summarized. Hulu, current TV.
Mm-hmm.
Netflix, past seasons. That's really...
HBO.
HBO, like...
HBO.
HBO.
Specialist. Showtime specialist.
Yeah, it's like...
But then, this is the situation of you're paying for your internet. Now you're paying for your phone. You're paying for your television.
Right.
They're each a different part of that. But then Comcast just offers you the triple play of all three.
That's what I'm
For
saying.
a certain amount of months.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
not the part that matters, I think. I think the issue is what's going to happen when someone even bigger super quotes on that because
Buys them all.
Netflix, Disney, like, not really buys them all, or at least makes a real sweet deal to them to, like, hey, maybe come through me. What's going to happen if instead you have to pay the TV people, the physical TV people, to use said service?
That's something that's already being fucking debated right now. With that actually being a debate right now, because let's face it, Comcast, Verizon, Time Warner
Warner,
especially,
bastards.
Man, fuck Time Warner.
lot of things to maybe
I don't know them.
Antitrust laws might be what stops it.
lot of
You're saying that like everyone knows what that means.
a lot of situational evidence saying they might be throttling your internet when you use those kind of services. So that's shit that's already happening. So I can't see Verizon going, hey, Netflix, Hulu, remember when we were assholes to you before? Nah, just have all your shit go through it. Like, now.
But
I
if
don't
it's a sweet
see-
enough deal for Netflix and Hulu, you don't think so?
I don't think so because I know Netflix, especially Netflix's CEO, has taken such a big stand for stuff like net neutrality and all that in the past.
Do you?
I can't see them, even with the almighty dollar, I couldn't see. Also, imagine the backlash behind that.
Backlash means nothing.
Backlash will pass.
Is
Okay.
all right. Let
Did
me-
The entirety
let me-
of last year.
If you,
I can't see them. I will finish my goddamn sentence, Katie.
sorry.
I can't see them giving into
least he's talking.
Comcast or fuck you, Comcast or Verizon because of that. And you say backlash doesn't matter. It's like, all right, people on Verizon buys, sake of argument, Verizon buys Netflix. That could easily be Netflix becomes a Verizon only thing. People on Verizon get Netflix for cheaper. People who do Netflix for Verizon users stays the same, but for other people their rates go up. Their dollars per month go up. I can't see that.
It makes more sense for Netflix to stay independent.
But they've already done that. I have Comcast right now.
Okay.
If I go onto the Comcast guide, I can watch stuff on Netflix through my Comcast controller. I don't have to sign in. I don't have to do anything. I can do that automatically. That's already happening.
Are you sure it's on Netflix?
Yep.
How
Because it has
Through
a
your-
little button that when you click it, it says watch on Netflix. And it takes you to a Netflix app through the Xfinity One.
that
Then it takes you to a Netflix app.
yeah.
But it's through, my point is,
That's still
not through
different.
not the Netflix
That
app,
is
it takes
not
you
Netflix being a part of Comcast itself. That's just Comcast going, this thing's a big thing. Let's just add a button to open up an app.
They might. Netflix might be might have made a deal with Comcast. Like, listen, we'll give you however much money. Comcast isn't paying Netflix there, I don't think. Netflix is paying Comcast there.
To have their apps, to have an appy built-in thing on the controllers. Okay, my Sharp TV upstairs has a Netflix button built in. That doesn't mean Sharp and Netflix are partnered or anything. by
It's
any
Netflix's. It's product placement.
means. Yeah.
That's the way it's like thing. It's like for Netflix, Hulu, it makes more sense to stay independent because it will still allow like Netflix to make their shows the way they are.
okay.
Yep.
They won't. So Netflix shows have been more or less, at least from what I've seen, more driven towards. I want to say like more driven towards like a story and like thing. Like they've been more focused in smaller doses.
Mhm.
Like you don't get the 22 episode seasons like you do on cable.
You get 7.
Yeah, you get like 13.
Mhm.
Is like one of their biggest.
Yeah, 13, but each one like 40 minutes.
Yeah,
At least,
so like you're getting like more condensed, whereas cable companies they'd be like,
stretch it out.
yeah, double that, and do this because we can make more money that way. By cable companies care about ads. That's about it.
Okay.
It would make more sense for Netflix, I'm feeling, to stay independent because then they won't lose their Verizon customers, their Time Warner customers, because monopolies are a thing in terms of ISPs. Well, almost monopolies.
The only one because they're, for worse, not for better or worse, for worse, they're already kind of hinting to it. The only one I could see possibly becoming cable 2.0 is YouTube.
Okay.
'Cause that's where a lot of big changes has been kind of pointing towards. It's kind of hinted to.
But then again, also YouTube, if enough people went red, like to YouTube Red, we wouldn't be seeing things like the apocalypse happen. It's
It wouldn't be a problem.
because YouTube has still to rely so much
On
on
outside
advertising.
advertisements.
That is why I feel YouTube is having its problems. Like, cable has to rely on advertising as well as you, but advertising is one of their big things of getting money.
Right.
So, like, if you, like, I'm wondering in, like, a world where, like, let's say YouTube started out as a subscription service, what it would be like.
It'd be very
It
different.
would not. Yeah, it wouldn't be at all what it was.
It would not be any way. We wouldn't be able to do this. Or at least on YouTube, it would be a completely
Yeah,
different
if it
website.
wasn't YouTube, it'd be something else.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
My
the
point
big
is,
thing.
like, I
If
think
YouTube started off as a subscription service, they would just start out as HBO.
Yeah.
Because then it removes the any video anywhere from anyone about anything.
because if it was a subscription service, you would also have to pay to get on.
Mm.
It would make more sense for them to
Or
charge
be
that.
bombarded with like 5 30-second ads every 10 minutes.
Are they the same ad?
That's what Hulu
Sometimes.
That's
all
why I pay the extra money
does.
so I don't deal with
Hulu
it.
Plus, yeah.
I'll watch as many ads as you want. Just don't give me the same one.
Same, yeah. It's like,
No.
switch it up a bit.
All
I don't want
wa-
to see a bunch of
I was-
cinder blocks be dropped in the bed of a truck, but I don't see what happens when they drop into the bed of a truck.
You see, no, what I want is, I want, like, when it comes
Are
to
you
things,
okay?
Yes.
like Hulu specifically, I want to see my ad, I want to see it go to black. No, everyone who watches on cable had an ad, and then watch it come right back. Just that little smug feeling of, ha.
Suck it, nerd.
And plus, like, with the, let's say a 30-minute show gets cut down to 25 minutes.
Mhm.
So I still save 5 minutes because of no ads.
Oh my
So
god.
fuck you. Time is money.
Other than that,
Therefore,
it's usually
hold
like
on.
8-7 minutes.
Is Travis calculating how much 5 minutes would be? I don't know. I still feel like
What?
we're getting to the point where some third party is going to be like, I can offer you a bundle for these 5 subscriptions.
Less ads equals more money.
Or I can offer you a deal, a bundle deal, to get to all these subscriptions if you pay me a certain amount of money. I think that is going to happen.
Well, then
That
that's
might
not
happen.
cable.
Yeah, that might happen. That's not.
That's
yeah,
why I'm
that's
saying
not
cable 2.0.
That's
It's
not
not-
the same thing as cable, though. Cable is you pay however much a month for this one package for 3 out of the 50 channels you get that you're gonna actually
What
use.
you're saying, the analogy would be, all right, we will give you Netflix, but we'll also give you Netflix spinoff A, B, C, D, E, F, G in this package. Oh, you want Hulu? You can get Hulu spinoff A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay.
YouTube, you got YouTube spinoff A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay.
That's more or less what cable bundles are. It's not like you're not. It's
You're
not
not getting
saying
like you're not getting ESPN, Comedy Central,
Okay.
It's
And
you want the sports
ABC.
pack. It's like you want the sports package. Okay, you'll get ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN3, ESPN4, ESPN5, ESPN University, as well as
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
which was a thing for a day. For a day, it was a thing.
Oh.
One day.
Oh, and I missed it. Damn it. I love
Did they just
dodgeball.
play dodgeball all day?
No, they did dodgeball, chess, thumb wrestling. It was a
Arm
whole
wrestling,
bunch
yep.
of stupid shit they did.
Oh,
But
it
I'm
needs
like,
to come back.
ESPN, please do that again.
Please do it.
Please.
Come on,
I will
Disney.
turn on my cable box if you do.
But like, no,
Give
it's
us a
like
lie.
that's the thing. It's like if like that's what your that would be cable 2.0, not
Okay.
oh listen, you give me $30 a month, you get Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube Red. Let's say you give me $30 a month, you get all three. That's not cable 2.0.
Yeah, at that point, it's what we're all doing, but one of us is getting money from the other people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Eric tax you people, but I straight up don't do that at all.
Eric.
What the fuck did you just throw at me?
A string off my belt.
Cool. We good on that one? Any other points?
There's no real points I want to say.
No, I think we're good.
Nick, are you good? Did you
No,
get
Katie just pointed a fucking knife at me.
No.
This is why I don't let you play with my knife.
Leave me alone.
Take that both physically, dangerously, and sexually. My knife is my ear.
Nick, I need you to save me.
Alright,
I don't know what you want me to fucking do
Nick,
about
any
it.
more
You
points
pointed a
you'd like to
goddamn knife at me. And trying to force a bastard child upon me.
Oh my god.
It's my knife.
I don't care.
Can we not play around with my knife?
It's fine. We're good. We got this.
I
Eric,
don't
what's
think
your
we're
No.
topic?
because you're keeping behind you
Eric,
and
what's
keeping
your
away from
topic?
someone else.
Eric, what's your topic?
Well, real quick, I'd like to point out that I gave an ad before we started talking about ads. And
Irony. Or hypocrisy. Whichever you want to choose.
Yes to both. I'll take both.
that's not good.
Even that wasn't even an ad. That was just self-promoting.
Well, Travers, I have news for you.
That was great.
What, the one I did?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think Katie saw what I did.
What'd you do?
He
So
drew
you,
six
you
lines.
saw the you saw the end message.
I saw the message.
So he drew 6 lines. You know, like you think. What do you think he's gonna do?
You'd expect.
And then it's just.
Silence. That's what we expect, apparently.
You'd expect that, but
Right.
instead you got kill me.
And S?
Yeah,
Super
this is
S.
quite
You
S.
never draw that.
You've never
S?
did Super S?
Oh.
What? Make it 6 lines. It's a
Eric,
first-
what's your topic?
Yeah, Eric, what's your topic?
Well, Eric, you see.
That's what it was. No, yeah.
I'd like to.
No, I'm having realization about something completely different.
Okay.
Eric, what's your topic?
Eric, I'll tell you later.
Okay. This was that topic I was trying to do. Can you give me the goddamn knife?
Hmm.
Revoked, grounded, removed, revoked, double revoked. You are all revoked from my knife.
Yeah, Kitty, what the fuck?
Ah, god damn it. Okay,
What
so
if you just play with a knife, Katie? What the fuck?
so this was that topic I was going to try and do with my double topic of the drift compatibility. This is how did I simply put it earlier? It was lies that have kind of
That have become you.
become real or become you. This exactly. You're looking at me, but that's exactly my point. Why are you looking at me? Because it's probably not what I'm thinking. You're looking at me.
I don't know. What are you thinking?
That I've becoming Orin.
No. Lies that have become part of you.
What?
What?
I am
What?
really scared right now.
Continue. You'll find out.
Is this about
me? No.
Is it
Okay.
you?
Maybe.
What?
Continue.
What the fuck?
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
You'll find out.
See, the way I live my life, I lived it as a
Angry man.
Yeah, no, I did. I lived
Yeah.
it as a very angry person. As a very angry, hateful, spiteful, malicious person. Someone who, if you wronged me,
You're fucked.
you were motherfucker. God damn it, Travers.
All right.
Revoked.
Travers lost it.
Revoked. Revoked.
Is the heart penis too much?
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Travers.
Donate $25. We'll draw you a heart penis.
My God. I lived my life with a very obvious way I wanted people to see me. I wanted people not to come to me with their issues. I wanted people not to expect me to support them. I wanted people to actually kind of run the opposite direction.
Hey, hi, I'm here.
That's... Hold
Yeah,
on, we're getting
Katie,
there.
you didn't learn the lesson, obviously.
Oh my
We're
God.
getting there. The reason that she stayed around is because all that face about me hating everyone and not wanting to be with people is the fucking lies.
Such bullshit.
It's such absolute bullshit. I'm such a loving, happy person. If you see me with my family, I am laughing and giggling like a child.
Like your nephew.
Like, yeah, see me with little Jeff, and it's just like... That's why I took my drink all the way over there, but you don't have that luxury.
I was like, I'm gonna do it over
Use
here.
your
You
mouth
did the
next
best
time.
you could.
Go
I
in
can
the
do
closet.
Oh wait, Nick's
There's just the power box in there.
Like,
I mean, this
that
were to
is-
explode.
That was the biggest lie I've ever told. That I hate everything.
because you
Now
go.
the problem is, that's not a lie anymore.
Oh my God.
It's not.
Like, this has become a fake it till you make it. But what I faked is hate.
But- You don't. You still don't.
Hashtag
hate
fake the
everything.
hate.
You don't. Like, I know you don't.
But that's not the only thing. Like, I also, like, just in the usual manner of which I speak. Just in the
Yeah.
way I speak. Like, the absolute,
I think it's just
like,
become
the
such
massive use of
a.
profanity.
The mask isn't a mask anymore. Is what you're trying to say?
but,
Okay.
like, I'm not the idiot I like everyone to think I am. It just means they'll stop coming to me with, like, smart things. But then the issues become, I'm an idiot all the time.
Mhm.
So now, when I say something right, it's sheer amazement from other people. Now it's become people will actually believe it. I think I do too.
You do. 100% you do.
Have you guys ever seen me speak at length on something I actually like?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's called the Eric rants on this show.
Revolt.
Revoked. Double revoked.
Now, is that a euphemism for something?
His
Yeah, my
ear.
dick. When the knife is out, so my dick. That was the last episode, dude. Do you not watch our content?
Oh my God.
No, Nick has a shitty fucking memory.
Well, you remembered your topic.
Oh my God.
Did
That
I?
is something.
How do you know that was the right one?
So
That is
Nick,
true.
I
How
wanna-
do you know that wasn't something I just pulled out of my ass?
Alright, but what mask in your life stopped becoming a mask? What stopped being a mask? Oh my God, Nick, what is up with you?
Yeah, I was gonna say Nick.
Let's speak.
I'm going more for lies that have become part of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lies that have followed you
this.
because of one
Yep,
fucking joke
yep.
during one goddamn game of Civilization.
Which.
One goddamn
Oh.
game, and it stuck.
But the issue
Fuck
here
all
is
of you.
the issue here
Fuck
is
Nickler.
no one was gonna say it. I don't think any of us. were
No,
gonna say it.
I was saying it.
Like the issue is, this is a mask I made for myself, for a specific
That's just a
purpose.
stupid long-running joke that ran
Yeah,
too
this
long.
is a joke where we're pulling on you.
We're saying which lie has got everyone believes so much that you believe it. For me, I think it's the exact opposite of Eric's. I think everybody thinks I am very happy all the time.
Then stop acting so happy, bitch.
Yeah, Katie. Tear down your walls.
I'm gonna pour this soda on your head.
And then you're gonna waste a bunch of
Please
soda.
don't. I gotta clean up the chair.
I'll make him stand on the tile first. Tile's
I gotta
easy.
clean up the tile.
I'll clean up the tile. Tile's easier to clean
No,
up than
you
chairs.
won't.
So, God of Lies.
You don't clean up
What was
normal
mine?
trash.
Like,
what's your mask?
what is my mask?
What masks?
You left
Stay
a pie
behind.
here.
Not just
Surprisingly,
me. Hold on.
Okay, so the mask that has stayed behind is that I am incredibly power hungry for myself.
Okay.
I'm like, in all actuality, it's like, I do just want to help everyone out. Like, I just want to help a lot of people. Like, and I see the best way to do that is to thing. But none of my
thing
is to, like, get power to be able to help more people. But none of my other masks have really stayed that long.
Okay.
Because as a god of lies, more or less, I just change them so often before one can, like, set in. It's just change.
Right.
Change.
So then, here's the question. What's your real face?
What's my real face? No one knows.
If the mask keeps changing, what's... Yeah, more or less, does Mystique remember what she looked like?
Probably not.
Like,
I never thought about that.
yeah. Does she know what she really looks like? When you spend so much time changing, how much of you's left?
Yeah.
Apparently not a lot with me. I mean, I told people my name was Rico. I am prepping to start the process of legally changing my name.
Mm-hmm. Are you actually... Wait.
No, yeah, I'm
That's
seriously
okay.
going to change it.
I'll talk to you about
Yeah. Like, for
People
me,
still
it's
think
like...
I'm stupid. I mean, I don't blame them.
I got real sad.
This is a personal topic.
I know. Yeah, like, I just think that, like, I don't know. I put on a very happy face. A lot. I know I do. And then, like, it's very few that'll see me freak the fuck out or get legitimately sad over something that stupid. Like, yeah, I'll cry at a movie in front of you guys, but I'm not gonna... Oh my god. But I'm not gonna sit here and, like, cry over, like, my life. I think I'm stuck.
The problem with
trying to say?
that is... Alright. She's explaining the mask. She is not explaining...
The face.
Not that the... So if that mask would have become her, she would be legitimately happy.
Yeah.
So, she is seeing the beginnings, more or less, of it.
Because I think that's what I've started to put on. I think people are just kind of falling for it.
We haven't listened yet.
Like,
Okay, we can take a couple seconds. I'll just cut it out later.
my thing is, like, with this, it's like, I know still, like, what my, like, real face looks like, even though I've been changing my masks.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, that the reason I do continually change my mask is because every so often, the, like, face below the mask will start to show something, like, well, change. Because I don't want people to see that. Because it is bad. So, like...
Well... I think at this point, you're wearing your face as the mask.
It's just an over-exaggerated form of it? Okay.
Like, this is all you. You're just amping up the other parts of it.
You're your own hype man, basically.
Nick, would you like to speak?
You're such an asshole. You're such an asshole. Travis just had this, like, beautiful conversation, and Eric's just a dick. Nick's mask are his swords.
Kid, I want you to explain that.
Yep. Get to it, lady.
My masks are my swords.
I don't know.
No, you said it. You better damn well have a
You
goddamn...
say it and I finish it.
You see, Nick buys a lot of swords.
Yeah.
That's all I got, man.
So, other people buy a lot of swords. Other people have more swords than me.
Okay, we're getting a little weirdy. So I'm gonna kill this now,
This is
Before
a
we-
weird one.
Does anyone else want to make anything else known or any final things?
Nick had never actually said anything.
That's my point.
I don't think Nick knows.
That's
his
why I
own.
specifically asked him. I didn't just call him out for not. This is why I have a problem when I'm trying to move topics. I always think, yeah, you said something, and then I think back 5 seconds later. He hasn't said a single fucking thing. He's posed the question. He just never said anything.
So Nick, what's your mask?
Do you have a
hold
mask?
on. That's a
Do you
that's a
have?
little more on the. That's a little too spotlight on him.
Okay.
See? Right now, it's a decision of how in depth do I really want to fucking go.
I mean, if you don't want
And do I really want to air everything recorded?
Well, that's also why I didn't air everything. Like, I was very basic about what I felt mine was. She just left us and it was basic.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You don't have to go you only go as deep as you're comfortable with, and if you don't feel comfortable answering the question, you don't have to.
Yeah, remember, I do get final snick. Sesame Timbers, bro.
That was you guys think it means.
Sesame Timbers? No, it means exactly what I think it means.
I'm pretty sure we know exactly what it means.
But I got this from Scarlett and Mike. He would do that. Just Sesame Timbers. Happy Salmon.
Too many.
Too many also
3.
audio.
Have fun, my friend.
So Nick, do you want to get into this now or not? Wow, that was very hard line.
No.
No?
Okay.
Alright. Well, everyone who did, thank you. You should have stopped me when I started talking.
When have we ever done that?
I know, I hate it. Alright, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the Shake and Bake podcast. I would like to remind you all we are indeed Patreon supported. If you go on patreon.com/shakeandbake, throw us a couple bucks, the show will be better. If the show gets better, you get a better product. And I'll stop half-assing and making them make up for my bad ass math.
Ass math.
Yeah.
We half an ass.
Yeah, if I give half an ass,
You get an ass.
Oh, we gotta.
you gotta
Break
use
it
your
up.
full ass to cover my half ass. So then you've only given half ass.
And it gets very tough even with 3 asses.
Like,
Eric
It's
does.
just
like the
there.
ass math isn't good.
I'm sorry.
Like every 23 of us, we can maybe get a cheek.
All right, everybody. All relevant links are in the description. All relevant Twitters. You can follow the show on Twitter at Shake and Bake Pod. Katie, my rule book. You want to pick that up?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Just give me the goddamn rule book.
Hold on.
Just give me. Oh my god. Alright, all relevant links in the description. The Patreon will be everything else at our personal Twitters. You can find
No,
me.
Katie, we've told you.
You can find me at. You can find me, Eric, at EDP501 on Twitter. God damn it, Katie. You can find Travers at
Ryan Travers 8.
Nick at.
I try to think of something that's funny to say. Nick Diversa 7. No, just at Nick Diversa.
Yeah, you're at.
I almost gave my.
And we can
email.
find the other one at.
Cat9Kit 13. Sorry.
All right. Thank you. Good night. I love you.
Peace.
Love.
Shaking grease.
Hold on.
No! Penis!
Whatever.
You.
Hey everybody, thanks for showing up and watching the podcast. It means a lot to us. If you notice right here, There's the suggested videos and the Patreon. Also hit the subscribe button. It really does help. I mean, you give money to the Patreon, comes to us. We can get a better camera, better gear, a better couch, and for only $1 a day, you can feed me. Thanks. Love you.